Martins Vincent Otse, popularly known as VeryDarkMan.
So yesterday, some Fulani in the bush area of Ogbobia, Ogboju, Otukpo local government area reached out to me in pains, and they narrated to me what happened to them.
Has grown from a young Nigerian navigating financial struggles into one of the country's most recognizable and controversial social media personalities. Born on April 8, 1994 in Abuja, Nigeria, Otse is originally from Agenebode in Edo State. Before becoming a household name on social media, he faced the challenges of everyday life and took on various jobs.
Evening time, I'll come to do mishai. People where they say tea and bread, mishai. I come to do that one, they mix them. Bro, I still be small boy then,
To
right?
make ends meet. Those experiences would later become an important part of the identity he projected online, that of an outspoken Nigerian who is unafraid to confront people he believes are abusing their influence or taking advantage of others. Very Darkman began his social media activism career in 2022. What initially started as online commentary gradually developed into a distinctive brand built around confrontation, public criticism, and accountability. He became known for addressing controversial issues involving celebrities, businesses, public figures, and social matters, often speaking bluntly and uncompromisingly. Rather than adopting the polished approach associated with many influencers, Very Darkman built his popularity around being direct. He frequently challenged popular narratives, called out individuals publicly, and positioned himself as someone willing to say what others might be afraid to say. He eventually described himself as the online police, a nickname that became closely associated with his public persona.
CSP, Very Dark Man of the online division, the Nigerian #1 online police. I am not an activist, so stop calling me an activist.
His growing popularity was fueled by his ability to turn contentious issues into viral conversations. His videos often generated intense reactions, with supporters praising him for speaking up on behalf of ordinary Nigerians, while critics questioned his approach and the accuracy of some of his claims. By 2023, his influence had expanded considerably. His involvement in conversations surrounding the death of singer Mohbad further increased his visibility, as Nigerians demanded answers and accountability following the singer's death. Very Darkman became one of the prominent voices commenting on the controversy. His activism demonstrated that his platform was no longer limited to celebrity gossip, but had become part of wider conversations about justice, accountability, and social issues.
On that day when Mohbad by, how you take find out?
His growing influence also attracted attention from prominent Nigerian celebrities. Singer Davido publicly followed and supported him in 2023, adding another layer of credibility and visibility to his growing profile. In 2024, he was nominated for Silverbird's Most Influential Social Media Influencer of the Year award, reflecting how quickly he had moved from being an internet commentator to a recognized figure in Nigeria's influencer space. However, the same confrontational style that helped build his career also brought him into conflict with individuals and authorities. In 2024, Very Darkman faced legal challenges connected to his activities on social media, including allegations of cyberbullying, cyberstalking, and defamation. His arrests and questioning generated further public attention and intensified the debate about the limits of social media activism. For his supporters, the legal troubles reinforced the image of a fearless personality who was willing to challenge powerful people. For his critics, they raised questions about whether his methods sometimes went beyond activism into harassment, intimidation, or irresponsible accusations. That controversy has remained central to his career. Very Darkman's influence is built largely on his willingness to confront people publicly, but that same approach has made him one of the most polarizing figures in Nigeria's digital space.
They don't know their rights. That's just the problem. A lot of you see politicians as gods, as supreme being. I don't see politicians like
His career also reflects the changing nature of influence in Nigeria. Unlike traditional celebrities who built their careers through music, film, or television, Very Darkman established himself almost entirely through social media. He turned his opinions, confrontations, and commentary into content and his audience into a powerful platform. His rise shows how social media has changed the way Nigerians consume news, debate public issues, and hold influential people accountable. A person with a smartphone, a strong personality, and an audience can now command the kind of attention once reserved for television personalities, journalists, and celebrities. Today, Very Darkman remains a major figure in Nigerian social media, operating at the intersection of activism, entertainment, and controversy. His supporters see him as a voice for the people, while his critics continue to question his methods and the responsibility that comes with his growing influence. Whatever side of the debate one chooses, it is difficult to deny the impact Martins Vincent Otse has had on Nigeria's digital culture. In just a few years, he transformed himself from an ordinary young Nigerian into Very Darkman, personality whose opinions can trigger nationwide conversations and whose confrontations can dominate social